Oh, okay. Back. Um, Hi. Ooh, it is a mess. Oh, okay. I've been out of work for a while because I wanted to sort of some things that was really so I've been trying to sort out some things and I think I've done that. So let's proceed. So where are we now? Um, for physical, we've gone as far as teaching and quite hot. Very, very hot. See how it is? Go to our website. But I've not really been able to give commentaries on that the way I want to do it, the way I really want to give commentary because currently it's like I'm the only one that's you have a team of additional one person that's team has also been helping out. But we're getting there. We're really getting there. So it's quite fun. And since when the competition started and everybody started voting, it's been fun because I've never seen things go this way. Like I thought it was going to be just like a few votes, like a few ones, like just like that. Because since it's charity, I don't really give attention to publicity. But somehow I still have to do that because it's a competition that people are there. So I have to put it out there, and guess what? It started. I want to show you guys something. Like a well, go effects. What are you doing? If you want to see there, go to my website. Right? These guys are kind of blowing my mind. Like they're really blowing my mind in the sense that they, just like I said earlier, he was one of the people that one of the so he was the person that won the first one that is just seen. And now this guy is back like very, very hot. It's very, very, very hot. And now he's at 489 votes, which is about 41% of the voting. I remember I said that they all have accumulation of 40% here. Then after they've all finished making their music, then they can move on to the next stage, which will be considered by judges. And if you go to the website, you see the instruction there. The instruction there says that two people are going to be dropped off the single. If you really want to vote for them, you go to www.physical.com and you see the songs they submitted. You see the songs they submitted, and like you'll be able to vote for the right one. But for dual effects, I give it to you guys. You guys are good. I really give it to you guys because wow, 189 votes. These guys are dangerous. And we've tried to do this without any competition because it's trying we're trying to do something and let people see that kind of people and understand that you just have to get something. So then we'll talk about the angelic voices. I don't know what happened. Like I can't say. But since when the vote continues till the end of this month, something can happen. Well, I don't know what happened. Like three votes. I don't know if she's sleeping. Like I don't know. Three votes. Okay. And now we're moving forward to the vocal lessons. These guys, oh, he was the one that took second last time. And when he took second, he really worked very, 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 very hard. Like, he worked very, very, very hard to get his vote. And he was thinking that he was actually doing fine, not knowing that the first person was just so smart. Oh God, I was very, very smart, like very, very smart. And I don't know his backfield. I don't know. Ayo is like very fast. Like, I can't really say. But before you know, these guys were like, I was observing the chart and I kind of noticed that the way he went up, like, was gone. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. Like, it shows that why do I actually give them room to do this? Some people will be like, you're supposed to just let them do it. No, 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 no. It speaks a lot on how, oh, wow, that's how you're talking. Oh, wow, it's nice. Now, people be like, I see you, thank you. Ayo, thank you very, very much. Those joining on TikTok, I am very happy. And we're still live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So now, why did they actually go through this? This should be able to give a picture of hard work. Why do they have to go try to get their votes and everything? It has to show a picture of hard work. It has to show persistence. It has to show commitment. Okay, these are the things we're actually looking for. We're not looking for popularity. We're looking for commitment. We're looking for those that will actually work hard. Because the plan is to make sure that it gets something good, something they have to learn skill, they have to be good at something, and this should support them in life. So that is why we actually give you this. And we want to talk about the Joe boys. They started very well, and now they are still stuck at 12%. Like, what happened? And I will tell you that one of these guys did his song last year, and the guy is talented. I give it to him, like I give it to him. Like, I give him a song, I was like, okay, hey, do it your own way. Oh, wow. The name of the song is Nation of God. Nation of God, you see his picture, go to YouTube Music or you go to Spotify, it's there. Then you see the style, you see how he does it. This guy has good style. Like, I like his style. He's good. You know that that's just his originality. Though we gave him the song and everything, but that's his originality. And I really appreciate the way you tend to see how good these people are. You tend to see how good these people are. But, but let's see. But don't forget, at the end of this level, which is at the end of this month, two people will be dropping. Drop two people. Jelly boys, I don't know where you are, who would have loved to actually hear you. Ogijo boys, come on, come on. We still have two people leading, Go Effect and the vocal. But and the selection process, I tell you, it's not something that one plans out. The right person. So you always select the best man. So now we have these guys, the Denvers. Denvers, he just chatted me up on a live like this and I was like, this thing he wants it and that is him. And he started very well. Like, now he's still rated third actually. They were looking for where this result are. If you're joining us and you're looking for where this will go to our website, www.musical.com. You tend to see it. It's live, it's a live vote, so you tend to see it happen. Now, the Denvers, he just chatted, he was like, okay, you want to try it and everything. I was like, okay, feel free. And before you know, you registered and came in, and you were one of the last people that actually came in. And after we looked at the whole vote, we actually chose five people. And for those that didn't get in, it's not that we're trying to, we didn't see you or we feel you're not okay. But the selection process, we decided to limit it to just those that meet up with criteria in singing. And why did we do that? Because we're trying to, if you really want to know much about the whole system, the whole arrays, physical, go to our website, just read through, you see what we're doing. So there are other aspects that should favor other people. This is about those that can sing. So that's why we decided to cut it down to those that have actually shown potential of wanting to sing. That was just one criteria that's worked with this selection process. And why I like this, I'm like, remember it's open process. I'm not the one voting. Even as it is now, I can't even vote on any of this whole thing. But why I actually like these guys is that they want to sing. Like you see them, they really want to sing. You talk about Ayo. Ayo have been singing like when he's a child. Like he's been singing. Like I spoke with him and he was like, "Oh, it's music all the way." That's a big one. So now, the Denvers, I'm still getting to see you guys, but this section will be closing. And after when this plays, the first three people they are moving into the studio, and let's see what they come up with. I wanted to actually interfere in the kind of music I do, but now I don't want to. I want to like, if you go into the studio, that's the producer, that's everything. You do the song, you really want it, like you do it, and let's see how far it goes. But I like this. So this is where we are currently. And for dual effects, they have 489 votes. Angelic voices, oh sorry, just 3 votes. But well, you might just wake up tomorrow and oh, be surprised what will happen. We have the vocal essence, they have 371 votes, currently standing at the second place. We have Ogijo Boys, 148 votes, currently staying at the fourth place. And we have the Denver. The Denver's is 184 votes. And I really, really appreciate you guys. And I hope at the end of the day, we'll get to the best man wins. So when we're done with this, they'll all be moving into the studio. I mean, the first three will all move into the studio and see what we come out with. And that is for the vote. And now let's talk about. I want to introduce you to somebody. I want to introduce you to somebody. One of the characters of musical. If you go to our website, you tend to see. As you said, it's a charity thing that's always been private funded, but now we're kind of reaching out for those that want their money to make an impact. They want their money to actually help somebody. They want their money to do this. So we took all this time to make sure we good arrangements, everything. Make sure we did it very fine, and now this is where we are. If you go to our website, you will read through. So officially, I'll be talking about the Playhouse. I've talked about it briefly, but now when you go there, you get to see it active. The Playhouse is a reward system. It's like a reward system where like those that follow us, those that are committed to us and actually you can actually go and try out their luck for a gift. So we have a lot of gifts to give out. We have a whole lot, and we're talking about premium gifts. We're not talking about just shams or something you will not appreciate at the end of the day. So when you go to our website, www.scusical.com, you go there, you look through, and what would you see? You go to Playhouse. When you on the menu bar, you go to Playhouse, and you see for that month. I think this month we'll be going with a smart watch, a very very nice smart watch. We're talking about Apple. Talking about Apple. So you just have to do and you choose your numbers, and when you choose your numbers from 1 to 100, and this is open to those in Nigeria. Sorry, it's not for everybody, but those in Nigeria. So you'll be getting an Apple Watch for whoever the number is selected. And not just that, we're also talking about the physical raffle draw. What is the plan of this raffle? It's been set up for whatever donation you do, whatever donation you do, ranging from a specific amount. If you want to give it 50,000, you automatically qualify for a share, or will I let's say, a slot in the ballot, which can make voting very, very fantastic. These are premium prizes. So if you, yeah, I know it's charity, but we want to also make it to be beneficial to you that donate. So when you go down there, you click on this particular figure, you see a whole lot of things that will be given out, and these are of the best quality it can be. So when you give out 50,000, we have 500, we have 1,000, we have. Let me just put it in. On the day of the ballot, you have the opportunity to win fantastic prizes. Fantastic prizes. And after that, the proceed or whatever profit that is made is actually put into so many other branches of what physical or what Ariye is handling. We have the hospital support, the money will help people in the hospital, the money will help people run through school, through the scholarship scheme, which currently we have kids on that scholarship. But I wouldn't want to be showing all these things, but put out I would only put out information, limited information that can be confirmed on the website. I only put out this information that you can confirm and some set of schools that were registered with, same as some hospitals that were registered with. So for those that are going through financial issues or having help in one or two sides that has to do with school, you do our checks, we get back to you, and every year we'll be there to actually put you through. Then our scholarship system, kids going to school, but just want to make sure that the future is secure. The future is secured for those that want to move forward. So don't forget, the donations are very, 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 very important. But I want to make it clean. I want to make it clean. If you're watching us on YouTube, please kindly follow our page. If you're watching us on TikTok, kindly follow. If you're watching on Facebook, please kindly follow. Click on the notifications. We're trying to do all these things, and it's not easy. It's not really easy because our funding is not coming in much, but we're really looking forward. So please kindly follow our page on all platforms so that we'll be able to communicate to you. And don't forget, it's more based on donations and we hope that people will about and you'll see how the money goes, how it helps people. And there are other aspects that will still coming up that will be beneficial to the young ones and those coming up. So at this point, I want to introduce somebody. I want to introduce somebody. And why I want to introduce the person is that the person is the one that is in charge of the raffle. Is in charge of the raffle. So, and who is this person? I want to introduce this guy. Most of you must have met him from V of Vendetta. I like him. David. So he will be the one in charge of the raffle. He'll be the one giving out the whole gifts, giving out everything, playing the whole raffle. It will look like it's just like it's a ball system. So you actually pick the balls, and once your number is out, and that's you really won whatever that is put out. Remember, all these things is a reward system. And also, we're working on putting up a shop on our website whereby we make sure that things are sold for the best of prices. For the best of prices that if your kid is going to school, you'll be able to see things for school and they are available for you at very best prices. Things that not really everything, but necessities. That's what we'll be doing. So this guy will be the one in charge. This guy will be the one. See, it's good. So that's it. So it's this guy. It's this guy. So why we're bringing him in is that he doesn't talk. He doesn't talk. And please, as we're talking, please could you go to our website and just listen to those that are there singing. The website is on our screen on TikTok, www.schoolzical.com. Or you can just type Schoolzical on Google, it takes you there. And all you just need to do is hear these guys, vote for them, you just watch them, you hear them there, the videos of the videos they submitted are actually there. So you just click and vote for them, and let's see how the vote climbs and see who do you prefer that you want to hear their music. And let's continue that way. So as I said, this guy will be the one in charge. He'll be the one doing most of the give out. He'll be the one doing a lot of things, and I just want you to be familiar with him. It's cool. It's very very cool, and it's not partial because you don't know him. All you know is that he'll be picking. He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk. That's the best of it. So I hope that we all enjoy this ride with Squeezical and VA. And also, we will be working with some producers. We'll be working with some producers. And currently, we're working with George. We're working with him, George. His real name is KK George. We're working with him. He's one of the guys that produced some of the music that you see. Just go to YouTube Music, Nice Musical, and you see some of the music there that was done by Arts Competition. And you hear them, you see how good that these contestants are. So we're working with him, and we'll be bringing up some other studios on board that will be working with our contestants. So you also see their work, you hear their work, and you really appreciate their work and how good they are. So if you want to do music, you feel that you love music, then you can just reach out to them and we go from there. So we are looking at going into the level of partnership because we're working, Physical is working towards making sure that people get things very cheap. Yeah, because one of our targets is to make sure that the livelihood of these kids are good. So we're working towards getting good partnership with people on some set of products, and we can give it out as cheap as. Okay. Somebody is commenting. He said he wants to work with some UK again. Well, no problem. As long as it's the best one you can work with, then no problem. But first, let's exit this stage. When we exit this stage, the next stage, then you can work with some UK. You'll be doing your own song. You'll be doing your own song. When you want it, you want to see how well you are. You have a whole month to get that song out. To get it out, then Musical receives it, and we then put up the judges to look at the songs. So what as we're talking about, go back to what we're saying. So specifically is looking at okay, getting the partnership with some set of products. These are basic needs. So we're trying to get this partnership together. So you can go to our website and buy them at a reasonable price. These prices are all for charity alone. And while we're actually selling them, though some things will go for free, but we're actually selling them because part of the deal with this company is that he will give us this, we're getting back the capital, we're giving it back the capital. So it's the way that we're not there to make profit actually, we're there to like, hey, give us this. And also, give us this, with that idea. Then, and also, we're working on, what do we call it? Part of the educational support that this crowd is also looking at extending it to libraries. Now, there's one of the problems that is trying to address, and that is the place of education. So we're looking at getting our libraries ready, and the basics of education, that is the basic reading and writing, kids from 3 to 9, be able to go there. They'll have teachers there to actually teach them, prepare them, and channel them towards a foreseeable future. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's one of the things we want to do. Channel them towards a foreseeable future whereby they could come up and doctors. You want tomorrow that it will be like, hey, I want you to speak like this is where I am. So that is what we'll be working on. That's one of the things we're doing. So if we need your donations, we need your support, you go to our page. We're running what we call support us scheme. Go to the menu, you see support us, and you go there. You see all these things outlined. And if you're on our website, you also go to About Arile. About Arile gives you a whole breakdown of everything. The charity is registered in Nigeria, which which is there. And also there is a payment gateway there that your payments go through seamlessly and everything and your receipt. So we really, really appreciate all these things that we want you to donate, support us, follow us and everything. But it matters. It's not really about our pockets. It's about the future. It's about building a particular breed of people coming up in the future. So after that, what am I forgetting? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, vocational. One of the targets of Skuzika is, but Aliyah, yes, Skuzika is the whole music thing, but Aliyah is the charity that is involved. One of the targets of Aliyah is to make sure that they connect people with, they connect youths or people that want to learn the vocation with the right partners that will train them. So it's very, very easy. If you donate as somebody that wants to learn a trade, I think about 10,000, about 10,000 or something like that. When you donate, we find the best one around the region, or we'll have a list of the ones that are currently working with us. And these ones, you're going to choose whichever one you want to work with, and we hope you go there and learn whatever you want to learn. Be it trading, be it agriculture, be it this. You just have to go there, pick it up because all these things will help secure the future. Exactly help secure the future. So you learn these things and we hope by then we'll be able to support you, to guide you for you to move forward. Um what else? I think I'm forgetting something. Well, it's a live stream. I'll still come back and say more. So for now, please could you just go down to the website. It's very easy. www.physical.com. You see it right at the homepage. You help us, you vote, and let's see who you really want to hear their voice, you really want to hear them sing. It's right there, so you choose one, and their samples are also there. So, apart from that, that's good. So, if there's anything, you have any questions, you can just drop it on any of our platforms, and we hope that we get to answer you, tell you everything. But for now, nobody can register about this. Like 3 and I, nobody, it's closed. It's closed. That's gone. So we're just looking up to the next season coming up, the next episode coming up. But for now, this is closed. We've done our selections with people that are actually music inclined. If you feel that you want to be a farmer, this is not for you. So you also have that aspect. If you want to be this, it's not for you. But for those that are music inclined, we've chosen that these are the 5 groups that will be coming up. The 5 groups that will be coming up, and we hope that at the end of the day, let the best man wins. Okay, so as we go on, that's nice. As we go on today, I'd like to say very big thank you for those that have been in watching me, and I really, really appreciate you guys. I hope that it's all a very, very good weekend. Thank you very much. And what else do I have to say? Because I have to say bye bye. So, say bye bye. Live. And this is